I suppose that will be something to look at in a little bit, but yeah, I mean, hey, the easier thing, I suppose, is just hey, I'm going to be able to like use the usual methods of figuring this out. All right. Guess I should probably start up recording. Wait, did I send out a tweet? I don't think I sent out a Twitter. I should probably go send out Twitter. Tweetor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. So you try the new Hyper Light Drifter weapon? Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know exactly what said new weapon is even supposed to be, so we're figuring this out in time. Well, here, let's start this one up. All right. How are we gonna do this one? Crossover weapons. Crossover stuff. Mostly weapons. In fact, like entirely weapons. I played Hollow Knight again. Maybe instead of doing the nail showcase, I'll just play Hollow Knight again. That'd be an idea. We'll just do another 4-hour VOD. Another 4-hour VOD of me playing Hollow Knight again. I mean, I could play one of the other games on the list, but that's not what you guys want. You guys just want more Hollow Knight. It's the only thing anybody ever wants. For some reason. But anyway, what are we even doing here? Update 26, crossover update. Something like that. I guess we can figure this out. That's Smash Brothers reference. It is. But, you know. And once again, the question is, hey, when's Solar Ash Kingdom? Do we got any new news on that? I'm still waiting for that, though, too. But anyhow, okay. Oh, how do you feel about Hollow Knight being present? I like Hollow Knight. I like Hollow Knight as a game. It's just like, I don't like you people forcing me to play it over and over. That's the only thing. That's the entire thing I don't like. It's not like I have nothing against that game. I have everything against you. You, that's right, you. The one I'm talking to. Have you played Hyper Light Drifter? Yes, I've also been forced to play that 2 times on the channel as well. I don't know why everybody wants me to just to play the same goddamn games over and over. Well, except for Dead Cells. Dead Cells is at least pretty fun. Let's get the things then. Come on. Yeah, but I got to figure out how to start this. What's in this update? Crossover weapons with other indie games. You can see in the upper right corner. Okay. What about Guacamelee? I've never played Guacamelee. I've played all of these games on the channel except for Guacamelee and Curse of the Dead Gods. Hollow Knight has been like 7 times on the channel, and Hyper Light Drifter has been twice. Now y'all just could have taken 1 or 2 of those playthroughs of Hollow Knight and told me to play Guacamelee, but you didn't. You said more Hollow Knight. Here, I'm gonna do a poll right now. I've already played Blasphemous. I'm not gonna play Blasphemous again. Here, I'm gonna do a poll right now. Here, I want to see what people say. Bro, just say everyone is here. No, that's dumb. Is that time? Is what time? Played a bit of Hyper Light Drifter, but I got bored midway. I mean, I've had to play it 3 times. Well, I know. I mean, I've played it. Oh, God. How many times have I actually played it? Because I played it 3 times for the first series. Because I was doing New Game Plus and also... I was doing New Game Plus and also the... well, I guess that low percent wasn't... oh, no, I also did the alternate character. And then I also did the boss rush with minimal upgrades. Did you beat the dash minigame? No, I got to like 500 and then I okay, good. No, I got to like 500. You can even see in the last episode. I think I started out the final episode of that with me attempting the dash eternal and did not, and like accidentally failed at about like 500 or something. If you play Hollow Knight before Persona, well, I'll have you know that everybody that has been giving me subs recently has explicitly said do not play Persona. So we're not going to play Persona. Do not 1. Good. That means that I don't have to do it again. If that won, if that won, I would have gone and I would have immediately started up another playthrough of Hollow Knight just to spite you all. Just for some incredibly huge spite. Big spite. Big, huge, big boy, big spite. Sad the Throne video didn't include a clip from the live stream. What clip would you want? Would you want me to talk, trying to figure out if marijuana is legal in Madison for like 3 hours? Is that the clip that you wanted in there? Yes. For 3 hours. Where I tried to figure out the legality status of marijuana in Wisconsin. What? What? Why would you? Who would want to see that? Nobody wants to see that. There was no Crowtuber. There was only the turtle. You apparently weren't even there for that stream. How would you know? I'd fucking love to see the new items in action. Yeah. I bet you would. I mean, I gotta figure out, like, how are we gonna start this? How are we gonna start this thing? How are we gonna start the? How are we gonna start the video? Because that's the important part. Remember, everybody. People click off the video after the first 30 seconds. So the first 30 seconds have to be extremely extreme. Never forget about that. This isn't Dirt Rally. Well, Dirt Rally's not going to be the next series anyway. The next series is going to be Concrete Jungle. So I hope you're all prepared for that one. Yeah. Hi, this is Doc, and now that weed is legal in Madison, I am a high tuber, and this is Dead Cells. What does high tuber mean? I am of loftiest class of potato. So start saying something extreme. Here, you type something for me. 420 friendly. This is already a 420 friendly stream, just not for me. Like, I don't mind if you're injecting some weed needles. That's okay. You know, you can y'all guys. Wow, a cool update with cool new weapons and outfits from 6 cool video games. Oh, come on now. I guess this is why I'm the streamer, and you are all the pathetic chat members. Anyway, you gotta say something here. You know, you ask. I was talking to Lonely Cracker. And also Disvor, but you know. Just those two. And you know what? Jim them as well. Is this Dead Cells Ultimate? I mean, basically. Ultimately. You're better at writing scripts. When have I ever written a script for anything? Make a clickbait thumbnail. There's your clickbait thumbnail. Yo, I would be down with getting a Keyblade into this game. I mean, God knows, I've already played several games with Keyblades in them. Undermine... Was one in... Did Dungreed have one? Keyblade was also in Terraria. I would also like legitimately just play Kingdom Hearts on the channel. I would love to play that. I think that would be a fun time to go through like the entire Kingdom Hearts series. But of course, it's just like I don't really want to pack the channel with a bunch of JRPGs, you know. There's plenty on there, and none of them are very popular. Not even the ones I put my heart and soul into, like Persona. But anyway, all right. Well, let's figure this out. Dead Cells update 26. It's good. It's the crossover update 26. The crossover update. There's a bunch of new items from various indie games. You can see in the upper right corner. I'm gonna be getting them right now. Something like that. No, he did shitty poop game for Gen Z babies. What is that game? Are we talking about Isaac now? Which I did. No, but like, you think the Persona 5 is just like that's the originator? You think that's been the same game since 2006, my dude? Show Dead Cells, babe. Show a cute girl. That will give views. No. All you get is this. And nothing else. Anyway. Suggest a game franchise? Cheaper than suggesting a game, but it's a mystery. You'll play a single game from the franchise. Might be a fan favorite. Might as well be a browser game or spin-off PS Vita or something random shit. That would be interesting. But, like, I don't know. It's like, I think that having it a little bit more directed would probably be a better idea. No bird? I have no birds. There are no birds here. It's just me. I mean, right now, I still got to get through the entire list before I start trying to figure out other stuff here. Oh, you know how that is. Still got like a good 9 games that are possible, and then another 9 games that are currently impossible, but like, you know, get a job again. We can do that. We can bring it right back. Okay. People already throwing games from all over franchises. DMC5. What's happening? I'm out of the loop. There's a new Dead... There's a new Dead Cells update, including a bunch of different items from various indie games of all kinds. You can see in the upper right corner a little representation. Got Guacamelee, Blasphemous, Hyper Light Drifter, Skull the Hero Slayer, Curse of the Dead God, and of course everybody's favorite Hollow Knight. Because God, I haven't played Hollow Knight enough on the channel. It's like now it has to invade Dead Cells too. I mean, it's I almost feel like instead of doing the whole nail showcase thing, I should just go play Hollow Knight again. But well, anyway, let's go start getting some of these items. No idea where they're at, but I'm also told that it's supposed to be something of a like treasure hunt to actually find the various lore rooms or items as they exist in the game. We'll see. For the time being, throw it on 5-cell mode, no aspects, everything class. There's a book here. No, it's because I got the skip cutscenes thing on, isn't it? I remember people telling me that is a curse pop up. No, yeah, here we go. That's a problem with some of these interactables. Yes, I see. Yes. Uh-huh. But how? I mean, there is the, there's the Super Mario mode necklace. I have no idea otherwise. Barehand and footed, okay. Nasty traps twice. Okay, I can probably figure out that. Probably something in Sepulcher. All right, well, it seems like the stuff that I want, it seems like the current types of runs that I want to do are probably something along the lines of no equipment, barefooted, etc. And then maybe go into the Sepulcher, maybe go into the Graveyard, and God, hard to say what the other ones would be. But hey, you know what? I could maybe not on 5-cell mode. Go on like 0-cell mode, and they're all in the prisoners' quarters? Oh, are they? Huh. Well, okay, I can figure that out then. But like, let me go throw down throw down the difficulty a little bit, because I think that trying to figure out puzzles here on the highest difficulty possible is probably not the best idea. I was thinking that they would become clear by going through the regular game, but this works as well. 0-cell mode, Resident Sleeper. Yeah, whatever. Here's the thing. We'll be going into 5-cell mode, doing all the traditional types of showcase runs right after I actually unlock all these items. Or even after I unlock only one item. Whatever. I mean, it's like a lot of them are melee items and 2 of them are powers, apparently. So it seems like if I'm going to be attempting to, I don't know, find some of these weapons, they're all going to be pretty mutually exclusive. I played Hollow Knight? I played Hollow Knight! Yes. You know, y'all could have just like taken any one of the 7 times you forced me to play Hollow Knight and just been like, hey, play like Curse of the Dead Gods instead, so that I would even be prepared for those parts. By the way, of all of the indie games that are included in this new update, I have played everything except for Curse of the Dead Gods and Guacamelee. And I have watched a playthrough of Guacamelee, so even that, like, I'm more prepared for. I don't know. I don't know. It just, for some reason, I didn't play Curse of the Dead Gods. It seems like a game that I probably would have gotten into, but I don't know. Did you play Blasphemous? Sure did. You find the full playthrough. That of the whole like suggested games thing was actually the second game on the list. Was that when I opened up like channel points on the Twitch side of things? That it's just like, yeah, the first thing was, why am I still drawing a blank there? Darksiders. First game that I was forced to play was Darksiders. Second game was Blasphemous. So, got that full playthrough up on the channel. Didn't do the DLC, though. Maybe something to go back to eventually. It's just, I don't know. I had the entire list of like 30 games or something to do. I felt like I'm still working on that, really. So, felt pertinent to try and get on with that first. Machete plus pistol sounds like a good weapon. I'll have to see. Okay, so if they're all in the prisoners' quarters, haven't seen anything just yet. Maybe it means that I need to actually like kill every enemy or something in the area with stompies alone. Because I do got big stompies. Like, look, that is unquestionable. Everybody is very impressed by my big stompies. However, I suppose it's not really worth much of anything if I don't use them, right? It's not really a display of skill, wrestling or otherwise, if I just spend all my time not doing that. Come on now. Enable lore rooms? True! Wait, no, I do have lore rooms enabled. Because I was like having lore rooms. I don't know. Feels it's sometimes fun to like dip in there, see what's going on. So I think they should all be up and ready to go. Your big stompies? Everybody always knows that in this game, at the very least, you always had big stompies. It took them forever to even introduce a singular, hand-to-hand sort of combat with the... Hayabusa Gauntlets. I'm really starting to blank on every single name of everything for this, which is, really great. But whatever. Look, bear with me. trying to focus on solving puzzles, and that means that my brain power is going elsewhere right now. Cool. Not really getting any... I mean, I feel like I should be getting an indication of stuff happening here first. You did say that they're all in the prisoner quarters. Can somebody confirm and or deny? I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Well, I will continue on. Maybe the ability to play the game without any sort of upgrades. I want to say probably the best test of that is to just go and beat a boss. Stompies only. So I think that should be the thing I'm trying to do right now. Hey, you know what? It's a pretty interesting run anyway to actually see, like, hey, what does it look like when you don't have any equipment? And really, it should look like me using my homunculus rune a little bit more, but I'm not going to. They're unlocked automatically when you pick them up. You aren't really looking around for them? I don't really know what to look for, is the thing. I can go and take another look over at the big book of indie games, but kind of like figure this out with time. Get over here, see it again. One more time. Strange tales, look at the word, cryptic sentences, blasphemous. Flask in your hand is bad for your health. Probably not. Never use the flask. Tells the tale of drifter outfit. I mean, I do have a drifter outfit. The drifter outfit does exist in the game. That is an unlockable outfit. Reliable sword. What would you refer to as a reliable sword? Maybe the old rusty sword? Hollow Knight, how much can you bounce? I'll have to figure that out. Bouncing. Like I said, there is a very rare affix that you can get on necklaces that allows you to bounce on top of enemies' heads. Perhaps. Maybe also like knockback shield? Barehanded and footed. Yeah. Still got that. Was not to get hit by those nasty traps once. Probably go through a challenge rift without taking damage from anything. And that one I still don't know. Like, look, I played through the entirety of Skull on the channel too. You can check that out in a 3-episode mega series miniseries. But I don't know. Well, let's keep going on here. Oh yeah, there are also the flowers that bounce too. That could make some sense. All right. Well, let's see here first by going in and just straight up hitting up all the... Well, hey, you got anything first? No. Try like beating the run with just, like I said, pure gumption, and also the beating the first boss just with feet. Because that's a challenge. I don't know. YOLO could be good, but I was thinking more, let's just say... Actually, you know what I should take? So I should just go take gastronomy. Keep this nice and simple. Take no flasks and go. All right. Dead cells are more like how the Grinch stole Christmas. Yes, it's true. What? Oh boy. Puzzles are interesting because, like I said, it's just like, hey, this is usually a very straightforward game. Don't really get too much in terms of trying to do specific challenges in the game, so I can kind of appreciate the idea that we're going for a little bit more lateral thinking, something different than the usual, especially for very special weapons such as these ones. All right. The Arboretum does resemble Hollow Knight. There is also a Hollow Knight lore room that can appear occasionally. Castaigne, the warden of the prison, apparently collected preserved bugs, and you can even see the Hollow Knight mask in there. But I want to say that if that was supposed to be related to unlocking stuff, probably not Probably not relevant. They would have made that more clear. Besides, it's a little too rare to actually try and find with any sort of consistency either. It's one of those more uncommon type of lore rooms, like the Dark Souls one, with the get good message in the bonfire. There we go. All right, well, let's see how to do this. Because otherwise, this should just be a normal run. Mostly. I suppose if they are bringing outfits into this, there are also, I don't know, like there's the Street Fighter outfit. Play as this dictator guy, who I cannot remember the name of right now. Vega? But I want to say that would probably be, again, a little bit more clear in the hint itself. Well, anyway, mostly just looking for stats here, since I don't got to worry about items. I'm not going to be hitting up any shops or anything. Should be as simple as just kind of going here. M. Bison in the U.S. Okay, yeah. It's one of those weird things where it's just like they didn't want to get sued by Mike Tyson, so they named Vega instead M. Bison, which is super dumb and has caused a lot of confusion to this very day in the Street Fighter community. Which, you know, great. Bringing Little Skull as an outfit? I don't know. The outfits I'm not entirely sure of as of just yet. I'm mostly looking at trying to unlock some of the weapons first, and then go on with other... I don't know, I guess I don't want to take anything with other stuff afterwards. I made a crossover game with the best games that I've played. We already talked about that in the last episode of, well, the last stream I did of Dead Cells. Swear to God, it's just like, speaking of which, speaking of all those like forced games and everything, next up is going to be Concrete Jungle, which is another card game, which should be interesting and horrible. Just absolutely terrible. Not the game itself. The game itself is pretty good. It's going to be extremely embarrassing for me because I'm bad at those sort of games. Oh my God, I am so bad at those games. And I tried already playing through the entire game, and I'm still just like, I'm still going to embarrass myself doing that, which is great. Oh, I'll deal with that when the time comes, though. First off, like I said, beat boss, and then we can do what's hopefully just gonna go right into like a showcase run. So I hope lore rooms weren't disabled. They're not. Let's keep going. I mean, I can take a look right now, but they shouldn't be. I believe I have. Yeah, no, I got lore rooms. They're here. They're ready to give me all of the juicy details about the game that I could ever want. All right. There's been some updates, some mod support. Now states there's a system in place to modify exit doors on next level. I mean, that somebody can now implement the idea of what I was thinking of with a biome randomizer. Ooh, that could be interesting. Checking out mods is kind of like next up on the list for like plans for what to do. You know, when I got all the weapon showcases done and everything. Because I think that could be interesting. Is having fun with the Stomp only run? I don't know. It's not very easy. It's only going to get more frustrating to attempt to figure this out later. Okay, so the weapons are all in prisoners' quarters. They spawn in lore rooms one at a time. But it's just like I didn't see any lore rooms when I was in the prisoner quarters. Should I just restart the run? Restart the stream? Go back from the beginning? Is that what you're saying? Don't forget you could use flasks here. I want to see if I can knock out both the no-use flask and also no equipment. You didn't look very hard for them? They might be hidden. Well, I guess I can go do it again. All right, everybody. We're back to We're back to the Just Chatting stream. Hey, thank you, Biohazard 20, by the way. Restart the run and only the run? Too late. Alright, so we gotta go look in the prisoners' quarters for lore rooms that randomly appear. Oh boy. Well, I suppose I can figure that out, but, seems like that might be somewhat difficult to do. Used to be 11, but that account got stolen? Huh. Yeah, I recognize the name, but didn't know that the number was different. Here, let me go look at Steam real quick for the update here. In the opening area, unlock lore rooms dotted about the place. No, that was about it. They didn't say anything about any sort of specific things appearing in the prisoners' quarters or not. If they don't spawn, blame somebody else. I'm just regurgitating. Well, wait, if you don't know, then why are you telling me? Wait, you're a newcomer to the stream? I swear I've seen you before. I don't know. All weapons spawn in the prison? Are they actually hidden? People on subreddit made it seem like they were easy to find. I don't know. And what are the hints for then? If it's just all that, then. Because like there's the hints are for the skins. Huh. So you tell wait. So you tell me right now that I was on track to go get like one of the outfits, and instead you made me stop the run and stop the entire stream purely so that I went and got the weapons instead immediately. So like we had a great run going where I was about to figure out one of the hints here and do that whole thing, and you're like, yo, hold the fuck up. Stop this stream right now. You gotta go all the way back to the beginning and go get the weapons first that you're not going to use. Hey man, I know that it's just like, you're having fun here trying to figure out some of these hints, but you gotta stop right now and instead go do the stuff I want. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. All right. Now then. Oh. All right, so what are we doing this time now? Because I had to, you know, reminiscing about the good old days. Yeah, yeah. A lot of good old days. A lot of good old days. Just re-roll prisoners' quarters until you get the lore rooms? I mean, I guess. I suppose so. And then I guess people don't want to see the unlock runs then either. So did you just want to skip past those? How are we doing this? Which Hunt the Cracker guy? Weapons are required for the outfit. Who cares about some outfits? Okay, well, I guess we're not getting the outfits? You don't want to do, like, the you know, riddle unlocks or anything? I thought it would be fun. Literally no one here cares. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll just leave then if nobody cares. Ah. If you do a showcase, it has to be authentic. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't really know what people want to see. Seems like it's kind of all over the place. I was halfway through that VOD. Nothing happened in it. That's why I wanted to get rid of it. All right. Gotta figure out how to do this whole thing. Just do a run through the prisoners' quarters for a few weapons, new outfits. But I thought people didn't want to see the outfit. I have no idea what's going on. God, how are we starting this one out? I still got no idea. Doc, if you don't come back, I'll gift 5 subs. Okay, fine. God. Yeah, I suppose it's just like I want to do like the video thing, but it's like I got nothing. Well, anyway, let's just go unlock weapons, I suppose. Get a few of them here, and then probably end up doing a lot of the probably end up doing a lot of the showcases as their own thing. Then I suppose. Hey there, my name is Doc Firebird. It's not. It's Dr. Inferno Firebird. Come on. I'll at least put it back up to 5 cell then too. Can we pretty please give more delicious content of yours? No. I refuse to give you any more content.